Hey everyone, it's me, Kisong with King Song Sneakers. Sorry, I haven't posted any videos in a long time. There's kind of a lot going on at work, and it's just kind of been keeping me busy. And I've sort of slowed down on my shoe spending quite a bit, partly because Christmas is coming up. So I just wanted to share with you guys something that I bought from Stockx. I've never used Stockx before, and so this is like an unsolicited video, and I really just wasn't sure how it would work out. And I know that there are a lot of people out there like myself who are sort of everyman sneaker enthusiasts who don't want to take the risk on the resale market because it's a scary thing, and there are a lot of fakes out there, and man, fakes are really good these days. But these sneakers in particular I couldn't pass up. I was gonna get them for myself, to be honest with you, but I decided to get them for my fiance instead, because I just think they're super cool, and I think the concept is awesome, and I really wish more sneakers would do this. So before I really open the box, I kind of want to tell you guys a little bit of a story to justify what's going on inside of the box. Again, I bought them on StockX, and it is not Christmas, but this is sort of an early Christmas present. And the way that I've always done Christmas with my fiance is we just kind of buy stuff and give it to each other and call it Christmas presents, and we don't do too much wrapping and stuff. And this is sort of the case. I was so excited about these, I really wanted her to wear them when they arrived, and they arrived right as she was leaving for work. So I didn't get to do a proper unboxing video because I felt like her wearing it was a bigger deal at the time. So there is no StockX tag on there, but there's a couple of things in here that will suggest that I got it from StockX, and I'll show you guys those. Yeah, so without further ado, I suppose, the first things first is the box. This is how it came from StockX, so I don't know if you can tell in the lighting, but there's a lot of scuff marks here, some scrapes, and it's just pretty worn. And I get it, like a lot of people buy these and they collect them, and so in their little dead stock pile it sort of gets lost in the shuffle, and so there's a lot of that, some creasing in the bottom and stuff. But you know, I'm not that big of a box snob, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And then we open the box. In the top there's a thing, and we'll open that together and I'll show you what's inside there after we look at the shoes. And remind you guys, she did wear these, so they're already a little bit worn, so this is not reflective of what they looked like when I got them from StockX. They actually were brand new, like totally uncreased and everything. So the Singles Day red Air Jordan 4s, man, these are awesome, and they look really small. She has small feet. These are 6.5. And you see she creased them already pretty good. But you know, that's what these are for. I mean, shoes are for wearing, and these in particular, because this red coat on here, and I'm not sure how far, I'm assuming it's like all of the leather, probably not right here, but all of this, it wears off, and underneath of it is a pattern. And so the shoe's paint is designed to come off with wear, and I love that. I think more shoes should be like this. It's just such a like obvious and amazing concept that I'm disappointed that there's not more sneakers jumping on it. So just to talk about a few of the things that I love, obviously it's red, and red's pretty pop out color. I like that they accented it with some black, because I think all red would be sort of exhausting on the eyes. I'm not into just solid red stuff, you know, the red Octobers and things like that. I just can't do it. It needs to be broken up with some other colors. The gum bottoms are also just awesome. Everybody loves some gum bottoms. It's really old-fashioned and just fun. The red laces, you know, classic. I might suggest that she relace these with different laces or something, maybe from Roleplay Supply, which again, unsolicited, but I love their shoelaces, so it's something to consider. The Jordan 4 is my favorite Jordan model, and I think she's sort of unattached to any Jordans as far as the themes go, but these I think she really likes, just because of the concept more than anything. So here's the second shoe. Same thing, she's creased it already because she walked. But reminder, you know, this wasn't creased at all when I got it from Stockx. It was in good shape. And it looks like she's already starting to get some of that color off here, so that's cool. From the creasing, it's probably just flaking. And that's just, man, that's exciting. Like, I almost want to just unwrap. This is like, the color of the shoe is like a Christmas present in itself because it's got to unwrap, so to speak. So that's pretty awesome. And then inside the box, you know, it came with this black paper. I'm not sure if that's legitimate. And then just some StockX stuff, like take a picture and hashtag it, but I cut the tag off the shoe so that she could wear them. And then it came with some stickers. I might put one, like, I don't know. I'm not really into putting stickers on my car, but it came with those. So if you are putting stickers in your car and you want to flex on people and let everyone know that you're buying on the resale market, then there it is. So I will put this here, and then I will open this card for you guys. I don't even think that my fiance has seen the card yet, so I'm gonna do my best not to get the, like, tear off the sticker or anything. I want to leave it on there because she actually asked me if I saved the box, so I thought that was kind of curious because she doesn't usually care about that stuff. So inside is a card. And this is what it looks like when the top coat wears off. So this is like all the red that's on there originally, and then underneath of it is this cool, like, flowering pattern. Which, oh man, if I wish I could get these for myself, you know, because like it's just so rad. I don't know why more shoes aren't doing it. And then there's this note on the back, inspired by the holiday season. This Air Jordan 4 uses a fire red based colorway that is finished off with a gum outsole. Over time, whether done intentionally as a creative expression or rubbed off organically with regular wear, a second layer on the upper beautifully reveals an all-over ornamental design. And I think that is cool. I think I'm really into this, you know, rubbed off organically with regular wear is, you know, emphasis on that, because a lot of people buy, you know, Jordans especially, and just collect them. They don't wear them. And I think this is another way to encourage people to wear them more than, say, the not for resale Jordans that came out recently, you know, and they have those little messages on them like crease here and things like that, but nothing does it like this, you know. The paint's got to actually wear off by either use. And then there are ways to do it. I've seen a couple of videos of people like rubbing it off with different chemicals and stuff. So, I mean, acetone is not to use, but I think it's like water, maybe soap or something. Oops, I knocked my stand. So yeah, I got these for her, and Stockx, I really think it is legitimate. I mean, this is my first experience, and I'm excited about it. I did actually buy another pair of sneakers that are not super hyped up, and they're actually pretty inexpensive, and I bought them just as an attempt to win their Black Friday deal that they had going on, and I won 50% shipping, so that's a win. Wasn't what I was hoping to win, but you can't look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. I've never been much of a gambler, so I lose all the raffles, so to speak. So yeah, that's the Jordan 4 Singles Day Fire Red women's release. If you're thinking about getting these in men's sizes, just remember that women's sizes are 1.5 size bigger, or like the numbers are bigger. So if you wear, for me, like I wear 10.5, I would have to get a size 12 in women's. But really good shoe. Really, just I'm impressed with the quality. I've never had a pair of Jordans in the series, but just everything is pretty impressive. I hear that the like the air unit and the outsole is not as comfortable as it used to be, because the original shoes were meant for performance, and these retros are just meant for lifestyle, and so they're not as cushiony. But she tells me that these are quite comfortable, and she has, you know, a bunch of Air Maxes and things like that. So that is definitely encouraging. So, because I've been eyeballing some Jordan 4s for a long time, although I don't know which ones to get, because I feel like there's so many that it's hard to jump on any, because none of them really speak to me like these ones do. So, I mean, shout out to Jordan Brand for coming up with this. I don't know if anyone else has done it before, but the paint coming off is like absolutely my favorite thing right now with sneakers. So all the other technology is nice, but man, the just evolving color that it encourages wear. and sort of dissuades the resale aspect of sneakers is such a cool thing. I will say that I can't really talk too much smack about the resale market because I got these from a resale market, so there's that. But there'll always be resellers, I guess. But this really is like the spirit of sneakers. So yeah, definitely leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about these. If you wish more sneakers would do this, because I know I certainly do. And then be sure to subscribe. I know that I haven't posted a lot of videos recently, but I'm gonna get back to it. I still owe you guys a review of the crazy boosts you wear after wearing them for a while. I have a couple sneakers that I haven't talked about still in my collection, and I have another pair coming from Stockx that I won't cut the tag off so that you guys can see what it looks like when it comes, like out of the original shipping package and everything. So be sure to check back soon. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you guys very much. So I will catch you guys next time.